Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of FIFA 17 Everton Career Mode. And this episode is number 28, and as you guys can see on the screen right here, Finis Mori would like to leave the club because of the weather issue. The gray skies are making me depressed, boss, and I just can't do it anymore. I need to move somewhere with better weather for my mental health as much as anything else, and I hope you agree it best for all concerned that we get on it with it as soon as possible. So right here, I can definitely tell you guys that he is going to leave Everton, this great club. So it's a loss for him definitely, but it really depends on who will sign him. I mean, so English clubs. So I can't really say anything about the English clubs because for FIFA it's kind of a glitch where their players complain about the weather and want to move to other places, but instead they will accept a deal from another English team when you're playing in the same freaking country. I think that's the glitch. Hopefully it will not happen. But right here we're going to play our first game against Watford away from home, and as you guys can see, Finis Mori is in the starting lineup in this game, so it might be his last game for us. Well, he's not starting. I'm sorry, but here's the lineup for us. McCarthy comes on for Dehu, who has I think a broken leg or spring ankle or something like that. Edson Cavani is completely healthy, and he is going to start for us right here. But today, Ross Barkley right there, take a shot, but Pantilimon is right there to make an incredible save, right at 6-yard box. But Ross Barkley almost makes that 1-0, but that header is a little bit high right there. But anyway, Watford, they almost have a chance to take the lead, but Sergio Rico with a great save, and Osaka take another shot. Sergio Rico with another fine save, and here's Ross Barkley right here, gives one to James McCarthy inside the box, take a shot, but Pantilimon makes another fine save. Seems like both goalkeepers are doing a fantastic job, but right here, unfortunately, we conceded this penalty. I think it was an accident. He did not intend. I think Coleman did not intend to kind of trip that player. You guys can see he tried to get out of the way and kick the ball, but instead it kind of trips. I think Isaac. I think he tripped Isaac right there. But anyway, in the 86th minute, seems like they're going to win the game. But right here, Sergio Rico does a heroic thing by saving that penalty and keep that goal. Well, keep it 1-0. Keep that away from 1-0, and still the game is still tied 1-1. And right here, they almost take the lead with that long shot, but the bar apparently helped us a lot right there, or else we could be a 1-0 down. But Che Adams should have done a little bit better right there inside the box, take a shot, but Pantilla makes the save, and right after that he could not hit the target, and that's how the game ends. 0-0, and we are very, very disappointed about that because, as you guys know from the last episode where we drew 2 consecutive games, and now we make it to 3 consecutive games. Today I can't really speak English. I'm sorry about that, but I'm trying my best right here. So in terms of the possession, we were kind of equal, and we're 7 shots, 3 were on target, and for them 5 shots on target and 5 shots and 5 shots on target. And right here I show you the calendar for this month. Leicester City, and then MK Dons, Chelsea, and then Watford again. But right here, Nathan Arcade. So I'm not sure about this news. So it seems like the directors wanted me to either sell him or use him in the game because he's very, very unsettled right here. But he's Finis Mori, and of course we received a transfer offer from Manchester City. I just don't want to keep him. I just kind of accept the deal, or I just counted the offer to a little bit more, to 20.5 million euro dollars, to get a little bit of extra cash. But right here we do a little bit squad report. Marcus Lee seems doing a fantastic job in our youth academy, and 2 players are going to be released. But now we start off our first game of the January during the January transfer window against Leicester City. We played them before, but not for long. But here's the table right now. Seems like Manchester United is closing up the gap. Currently, we are 47 points, and for them, they're 46 points because of the last 3 games. The 3 draws are kind of pain in the ass. So right here, we have to win this game no matter what. And of course, Schmeichel is on goal, so it's going to be a very tough game for me to score against a very good goalkeeper, the legend son. And even though he's already a legend for Leicester City already, and right here we are shaking hands with the Leicester City players and also the referees. And here's the lineup for us. So Finas Mori is going to play his last game right here. So a couple of changes in this game. Marino comes on. De Hood comes back on from injury of the sprained ankle. But anyway, let's jump here. So here's De Hood. A great turn. Take a shot, but it hits the post for, well, it turns out to be a throw-in. And here's De Hood again to Dom Davies. Takes a shot. Well, he turns, take a shot, but a very poor effort right there. He should have got that one on target. But nevertheless, right here is De Hood starting up the attack to Edison Cavani. Dribble past the defender like snow cone, and Schmeichel with another fine save right there. And here's Jamie Vardy doing counter attack against us. He's dribbling all along right by himself, but it turns out to be a goal kick right there. And here's Riyad Mahrez on the right hand side, crosses one to the middle to Samani, and it was a very close goal, by the way, but Sergio Rico with fine save. But honestly, Mahrez, that was a very good cross right there. So here's Tom Davies take a shot inside the box, but it turns out Schmeichel with another great save. So Schmeichel, again, I told you guys, he's just very good in this game. And right here in the first half, still, here's Mahrez take a shot inside the box, but Sergio Rico mixing the fine save. Here's in the second half, here's Tom Davies take a shot inside the box, but right here he scored the first goal of the game. And finally, I have been waiting for this moment for so long. The first half we were dominating all the way through, but right here we definitely take this advantage. Look at that once again, very good build-up play, kind of a 1-2 pass, but not indirect 1-2, but still it was a good enough build-up goal to lead to this goal. It was amazing, to be honest. Tom Davies, a very promising youngster. He's only 19 years old, a year older than me. He's 1998. And I'm 99.9. And there's Jamie Vardy on the left hand side. Skip across Nathan Ake, and he took that a very bad shot right there. It turns out to be a goal kick. And here's in the 80th minute is Seamus Coleman, and he's dribbling alone. He was marked, giving pressure, but this time he gave it to Shiny Tower Shy, our youngster, a central attacking midfielder, and he extended the lead to 2-0, and he's doing this dab celebration. It was fantastic because I haven't used him for so long. I think I used him for the past, well, not for the past, but I've used him for one time or 2 times. I could barely count, but that one is definitely one of his highlights in his Everton shirt. Well, I believe that's his first senior goal for us because he's still young. I think he's 19 and 20 years old. And that's the first goal for him, of course. And here's in the 83rd minute. We got one back, and Che Adams give it to De Hood. And here's Tower Shy, seemingly going to take that shot, but he sweats it, of course, to De Hood and makes it 3-0. And it was a very good goal for us because even though we were leading by 2, still we were trying to keep our cool and score more goals right there. Che Adams, De Hood, and also Tarashai with a very good build-up right there. A very unselfish act by Tarashai. It's a sweaty goal, and turns out that's the 3rd goal. And Schmeichel, unfortunately, even though he has a good game, still he couldn't keep that one out for the 3rd one, and that's the 3rd goal for De Hood. And still, we still have a chance right here to Che Adams. And then he's going to dribble into the box, take a shot, but that was a huge mistake right there. And Jamie Vardy is dribbling like a monster, but unfortunately Sergio Rico makes another fine save. As you guys can see, I think Tarashai is up front right there. And of course, that stupid FIFA tactics once again occur in this game. And here's Tarashai on his own, one-on-one against the goalkeeper, and a finesse shot right there to seals the win 4-0 in the 90th minutes during the stoppage time. And definitely it's one of the biggest. So that's a great way to start 2018 with a 4-0 win against Leicester City. And definitely Schmeichel cannot save that. That was a very good finish. That's the second goal for Tarashai, and that's how the game ends, 4-0. And all the 4 goals were from the second half, and I was very impressed by the team performance, especially from Shiny Tarashai, the Swiss central attacking midfielder. He just came on and he scored 2 and secured the first place spot. And here's the final scoreline: 4-0, 2 for Tarashai, 1 for Tom Davies, and the other one is for the Hood. So here's possession for 52% for us, for more shots right there. But let's move on right here to my short list. We have scouted a couple of players, a left back, central attacking midfielders. As you guys know, Ross Barkley is going to leave for sure, and 2 strikers as well. So I have a huge option right there for the central attacking midfielder: Max Meyer, James Rodriguez, Asensio, and another guy. Well, I think Lanzini. But of course, the first player that I want to sign is a left back, because Leighton Baines is getting older and older, and his stats are degenerating. So I have to sign a new left back. It's either Bernat from Real Madrid and Jose Gayer from Valencia. But definitely Jose Gayer is 22 years old, and it's a little bit expensive, but still it is worth to spend money on this talented player. So unfortunately they unaccepted the offer, so they want me to rise it to 34. So of course I won't meet that demand, instead I rise it to around 30. Hopefully they will accept it. But other than that, Funes Mori, Manchester City has accepted that deal right there. He's go ahead and going to match that deal, 20.5 million euros right there. Hopefully they will accept that offer, so I can take that cash and invest in a new center back. And now we move on right here to the FA Cup. As you guys may know, last year we lost against Sheffield Wednesday and we have no shots at all. We were very, very embarrassing, but right now we will not make the same mistake again. A couple of changes right here. Mason Holgate and Garbert are going to come on, and Cleverley and Giordano are going to be right there in the middle. So of course I won't be using all my backup players. Some of the starting players will play, and some of the backups will also play as well. So here's the MK Dons starting lineup. Well, definitely I am very unfamiliar with the team, so I'm not going to announce anything. But here's Giordano, almost makes that 1-0 with a left-footed shot inside the box, but it hits the post right there. Here's Ross Barkley, gives one to Giordano, crosses one in the middle to James McCarthy, who is free in the middle, and he makes it 1-0, scoring against the open net. And it was a great start for us. And right here is Giordano, a very great cross, by the way, right at James McCarthy, right foot. And a very good goal. That's the first goal for James McCarthy in this tournament. And here's a free kick from us, pretty far away, but Nathan Ake makes that 1-0. Definitely he shows that he has the quality to play for this team, and definitely I will be using him more often. But anyway, that was a very good cross by James McCarthy, who just scored right just now. But Nathan Ake, a very amazing header right there, extending the lead to 2-0, and that's also the first goal for Nathan Ake. And here's on the right hand side, Sammy Castillejo, who has been pretty quiet recently, but that shot just gone a little bit wide right there. Here's Che Adams on the inside the box, a ball roll inside, but the goalkeeper could not keep that one away, and we scored that goal 3-0, and it was a very good goal, by the way. Well, not the best of goal, but individually, definitely Che Adams show he has the value to be in the team and also to be a starter in the upcoming season, maybe. Or but other than that, goalkeeper had a very poor game right there. He should have scored that. It was under his armpit, but when you play against a better goalkeeper, that one should have been saved right there. But nevertheless, we are taking a 3-0 lead. His Castillejo to Ross Barkley and to James McCarthy. But this time the goalkeeper makes a great save right there, and his Giordano could score another goal right there. But the goalkeeper is kind of redeemed himself from doing a good job. Bridges the hood on his own, take a shot, but the goalkeeper makes another fine save. But it was too late for him because the whistle is blown, and we took that game 3-0. A very monstrous game right there. A very impressive game for us as well, and a very strong start for us in the FA Cup. Hopefully we'll win this tournament. But right here's the final scoreline: 3-0 against MK Dons, a weaker side. But here's the match facts right there. They dominate possession, but they have a little shots, 2 shots, and one of them were on target. But other than that, with more shots on target, and definitely we are doing a great job right here in this game. So today I'll be covering 2 games because a lot of transfer window activity right there, but hopefully it will not interfere our form. But Ross Bach is going to leave for sure. So that's the end of the episode. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I will see you guys in the next one.